So where I'm at right now, I'm up on the Ningaloo coast. It's like the first nice bit of offshore wind I've had in a while, and I know the next 5 days are not looking good. However, I can't launch because the tide's way too far out, and can't get the boat far enough in the water to get it off the trailer. So if it's not one thing when you head north, it's the other. And you know, in all my excitement, I completely well, I hadn't forgotten, I just hadn't thought about it again, that even though the winds might be perfect and conditions are perfect, I rocked up, you know, late yesterday arvo, so now I am unable to get the boat in for like another maybe 2 hours. I'm hoping, I think I'm just going to try anyway in 2 hours, and even have to carry the bloody boat off. She definitely needs a clean after that bloody track yesterday. Is that right? Now, since this is my boat trailer tire, I'm not too phased about getting in the seawater anyway, so I'm just going to try and, I've pumped it up, and I'm just going to try and see if any bubbles come up and see if I can find a leak. Hopefully I can fix it then. Oh, that's the best news ever. It's just the valve. I just need to tighten up the valve and we're sorted. Woohoo! Yeah, Buckley! Shut up! The boat and the trailer, it's been handling really well. That's one of the worst roads I've ever had to drive a boat along, and yeah, it was. Anyway, let's not talk about that. It handled really well though. The boat's been incredible, all conditions. I haven't felt like it's out of its depth yet. I think it's one of the most perfect size and designed boats for up this coast. Super easy to beach launch and retrieve. Get over really shallow reef. Dolphins, as you can see, absolutely love it. It's their favourite boat. Great for the dog, he can just walk around up the front. I couldn't be happy with how it's all kind of playing out at the moment. Unfortunately, I haven't really had a good chance to dive because of the wind and the conditions as well under the water. So hopefully next few days get a chance to get underwater more, have a bit of a spear, and maybe even a surf as well. Surf, it'd be so sick to anchor that boat up in some of these kind of isolated reef spots up here and paddle out and go for a surf. to join me up here tomorrow, picking her up from up in Exmouth, and yeah, she'll be spending the next 2 weeks with me exploring this coastline as we head further north. We've got 4 days here to wrap up the whole Ningaloo section, and then after that we're heading further north, which will obviously be the next YouTube videos. But it'll be great to have a bit of company. 2 weeks in windy, isolated conditions has been, you know, not all the best. A lot of time just sitting around. So yeah, having a bit of company would be great. Looking forward to it. And obviously get her out on the boat and in the water.
Now I want you back. Now I'm walking alone in a dark room. Skin curls at the fact that I give a chance for the people outside. They sing aloud all night. Well, you did when the fire starts to fade. Your thoughts and time honestly start thinking about how you got thinking about it. This week I lost it. What am I supposed to do? A simple little bit close to you. I'm feeling as if my car is gonna crash. But what am I supposed to do? I'm stuck in this rut with room for two. I'm feeling as if my time will go too fast. Now I'm walking alone in a dark room. Skin curls at the fact that I'm doomed. Give a chance for the people outside.
And it'd go from like 5-6 metres to half a metre, just like that, and there was no waves, no sign of it happening. I could just see just that colour difference.
Give a chance for the people outside. 'Cause they're singing loud all night.
How good is this, guys? Ningaloo Coastline at its finest. Well, almost finest. We've been up here for about 10 days now. Haven't had the best run of wind and weather. To be honest, it's been pretty average. And the reason for that is there's a big cyclone moving from the coastline up around the Pilbara-Karratha area. And it's moving down there, but that's also creating a whole bunch of weird weather patterns down here, which is why we've had 10 days of really average wind. Now the problem here is it's such a wind-affected coastline. It's so open and barren that any bit of wind comes right through. There's no big trees to stop it or slow it down. The range only kind of circles it around and makes even weirder conditions. So finally managed to get a Spanish mackerel the other day, which was great. That was hairy conditions out there though, and that's probably why no one else was out there that day. But it means we managed to, yeah, get a mackie in and have some fresh fish for dinner, which was awesome because it's been a bit of a tough trot up until then. just picked up Essa from Exmouth up here for 2 weeks to join us, and the wind has finally relaxed. Nice offshores at the moment. It's been, I think it's been 10 days of strong winds, so it's been pretty brutal, pretty demoralising when you want to get way out the back and fish, but it's finally come around. Yeah, conditions are nice, and yeah, just time to hang out and get some fish and go for a bit of a dive. And what more can you ask for? That's insane. Look at this coming up. So we're just gearing up to go jump in at this bit of reef. There's no wind whatsoever. Just saw a beautiful leopard shark down there. So I'm going to try and get in and film him, filming some beautiful wildlife, and just getting in the water, having a look around. The water's insane. You literally don't need goggles.
Oh my goodness.
What do you reckon? Next one?
Yeah.
Next one. Essa is overstimulated. She doesn't know what to feel or think. So it's the last morning on the Ningaloo coast, and it has turned it on for us. How's this? Low swell out the back, almost no wind at all. So hopefully we'll be able to punch through a bit of a keyhole to get out instead of going the long way around, and go and try and get a few more fish before we got to pack up and get out of here. Let him run, let him run, let him run. You've got yourself a tuna. Oh, let him go under. Okay, bring him up. Bring him up. Oh my god. You fought that the whole way.